Have you ever felt like a dark cloud is hanging over you and it just won't go away? In our journey today, we're taking a deep dive into a topic that's often shrouded in misunderstanding: depression. It's a mental health challenge that touches so many lives, yet remains largely unspoken about. It's crucial that we shed light on this subject, understand it, and most importantly, talk about it. So, buckle up. Depression is more than just feeling sad, and today we're going to break it down. So, what exactly is depression? Well, it's more than just feeling sad or having a bad day. It's a serious mental health condition that affects how you feel, think, and handle daily activities. Depression is characterized by persistent feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and a loss of interest or pleasure in activities you once enjoyed. Now, we all feel blue sometimes, but depression is more than that. It's a constant, heavy cloud that hangs over you, often without any specific reason. There are multiple factors that contribute to depression. It can be biological. You might have a family history of depression. It can be psychological, due to personal trauma or stress. And it can be environmental, influenced by your surroundings or life situations. Depression is a complex condition, but understanding it is the first step to overcoming it. It's not a sign of weakness, and it's not something you can just snap out of. It's a real, valid, and often debilitating condition, but remember, it's also treatable. Depression is often misunderstood, leading to harmful myths and misconceptions. Let's shatter some of these illusions. One common myth is that depression is a sign of weakness or a character flaw. But this isn't true. Depression is a serious health condition, just like diabetes or heart disease, and it has nothing to do with a person's strength or character. Another misconception is that people with depression can just snap out of it. But depression doesn't work like that. It's not a bad mood that you can shake off. It's a persistent feeling of sadness and loss of interest that can last for weeks, months, or even years. Some believe that only adults can be depressed, but depression affects people of all ages, including children and teenagers. Breaking down these myths is crucial in creating a more understanding and supportive society. Recognizing the signs of depression is the first step towards getting help. Knowing what to look out for can be a game changer in understanding what you or someone close to you might be going through. Signs can range from persistent feelings of sadness to loss of interest in activities you once enjoyed, difficulty concentrating, or even physical symptoms like changes in appetite or sleep patterns. One crucial thing to remember is that these symptoms often persist for at least 2 weeks. It's not about having an off day or a rough week, but enduring a prolonged period where these feelings and symptoms persist. Now, if you notice these signs, it's crucial to seek help. This is where the strength comes in, not weakness. It's about acknowledging that you're not feeling your best and taking steps to improve your mental health. Reach out to a trusted friend, a family member, or a mental health professional, such as a psychologist or psychiatrist. There are various treatments available, including talk therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, and even medication for those who need it. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all solution. It's about finding what works best for you in your journey towards healing. Reaching out for help is not a sign of weakness, but a step towards healing. It's about taking control of your mental health, and that, my friends, is the epitome of strength. Depression can make you feel alone, but remember, you're not. The power of community cannot be overstated when it comes to battling depression. It's like a gentle whisper in the dark, a reassuring voice that echoes, "You're not alone. We're here for you." Imagine a world where we all extend a hand of support to each other, where we listen without judgment, where we understand without prejudice. This is the strength of a community, and it can be an incredible source of resilience and recovery. When we reach out to each other, when we offer support or simply lend a listening ear, we create a safety net for those caught in the storm of depression. We foster empathy, understanding, and acceptance, breaking down the walls of isolation and stigma. In this fight against depression, we are stronger together. We are a community. Together, we can break the silence around depression and create a supportive community for those who are struggling.